I'm Dave from Online Diamond Plate, and I'm here today at Ted's Sheds, and we're going to install a .045 aluminum diamond plate onto the floor of one of his pre-built sheds. He had asked us to do that just for durability and as an option for his sheds. So the 045 product is a flat-backed aluminum diamond plate, beautiful stuff. It comes with a PVC protective layer on it, and then once installed you can peel that off, and it's just really a nice product. We came here and we measured out essentially the threshold here, so we're gonna go ahead and just remove this threshold, and we're gonna tuck that diamond plate right up in there, and then put it down with some 1/2 inch tin screws, self-piercing screws, and it's going to be quite an easy install. So let's get started.
What's on the floor now?
There's an OSB floor on it right now.
She just measured inside the wood, and then that's the dimensions you used?
Exactly. And I chose to just seam it exactly where they seamed it, and fits in there nice and tight. We're gonna pin it down with 4 screws in the corners, and then we can come up with a pattern inside. The other thing, gloves are a good thing when installing diamond plate. You can see how flexible it is, which makes it so much easier to work with and to cut. This can be cut with shears, electric shears, or some good airplane shears, or you can also be cut with a grinder. So we think that the electric shears are probably the best for this thickness of product, and it makes it nice and easy. So I'm just going to go ahead and install it via the 4 corners, and then we'll put that threshold back on. Maybe put a couple right down the middle and see how that feels. I want to be cognizant of how the door and everything closes. The threshold itself will hold this down, so I don't want to put any more fasteners along this edge. So I'm just going to go ahead and put them right here in the corner. Little impact driver is a sweet little tool. That is just as simple as it gets. So that's that PVC layer that can be peeled off. Put those up real nice. I actually went ahead and pre-drilled the corners just to make it easier for install. Self-piercing screws should work just fine. However, if you can make it easier, especially on the edges, then it won't move around on you while you're doing the rest of the fasteners. The magnetic tip is also helpful as you use these fasteners. So that's essentially the install. peel this PVC back, and I'm going to lay out a line here and just see how that feels. We can try one of the self-tappers. Again, that's not that much different. You just have to put a little more pressure, and that's where these impact drivers are really just awesome. So I'll probably go ahead and do 2 more here and 2 more there before I peel this up. And then as far as the threshold goes, just putting these down. I'm actually going to use these screws. Just make the hole. The threshold actually came with bigger pan screws. And that's that. Pretty awesome. So that's our video on installing a 0.045 diamond plate floor in a shed in 5 minutes.